Your automatic transmission seems bulletproof, but think twice because today we're uncovering 15 catastrophic mistakes that can wreck your gearbox, and stay tuned until the end because I'll share an exclusive technique to keep your transmission fluid pristine for decades. First mistake, keeping your hand permanently on the gear shifter. This seemingly harmless habit creates constant pressure on your transmission's internal mechanisms. The selector assembly wasn't designed to handle continuous weight, and this repeated stress can damage the shift forks plus the synchronizer rings. Even though it feels comfortable, always keep both hands on the steering wheel when not actively changing gears, because this simple precaution saves you expensive repairs. Remember that every unnecessary touch accumulates wear that will eventually transform into major costly breakdowns. Second mistake, leaving your vehicle in drive during traffic jams. Many drivers think it's convenient, but they're making an expensive error. When your car stays in drive while stationary, the torque converter keeps operating, generating excessive heat within the transmission system. On hot days, this temperature can spike 40 degrees in just minutes, which massively overloads your entire cooling system. Switching to neutral position allows oil to flow freely without converter pressure, reducing overheating plus premature component wear. Third mistake, flooring the accelerator from complete stops. Hammering the gas pedal might give you thrills, but it severely punishes your entire drivetrain. These violent launches put enormous stress on engine mounts, transmission supports, and obviously the automatic gearbox itself. Gradual acceleration always proves more efficient while preserving all mechanical components, plus consuming less fuel than aggressive takeoffs. Modern vehicles are built tough, but why wear them prematurely when few seconds of patience can triple their lifespan? Fourth mistake, driving constantly with near-empty fuel tank. This apparently money-saving habit can cost you dearly in subsequent repairs. The fuel pump located inside the tank uses gasoline for cooling, and when levels drop too low, it overheats rapidly. Plus, running on reserve stirs up all sediment accumulated at the tank bottom, and these contaminants can clog your fuel filter. Always maintain your tank above quarter full to protect your entire fuel delivery system from premature failure. If you find these tips valuable, don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell because it helps me tremendously to grow this channel and bring you even more quality content. Fifth mistake, ignoring dashboard warning lights beyond the classic check engine light. Other signals deserve your immediate attention. The transmission temperature warning alerts you to overheating that can destroy your gearbox within few kilometers of driving. Oil pressure indicator signals lubrication problems that can seize your engine very quickly if you don't take action. As for the charging light, it warns of alternator failure that could strand you anywhere at any moment. Sixth mistake, shifting into park without complete stops. This bad habit can cause considerable damage to your automatic transmission. The parking pawl is just one small metal piece designed to hold your vehicle stationary, not to stop it while moving. Forcing this mechanism can break it or damage the output shaft, which would render your park position completely useless. If you hear metallic grinding noise, that pawl is already scraping against gear teeth, risking expensive breakdown. Seventh mistake, parking under direct sunlight for extended periods. The sun doesn't just heat your cabin, but also all fluids under the hood. This excessive heat ages seals prematurely and degrades transmission oil much faster than normal operating conditions. You might then experience hesitant gear changes or transmission slipping, indicating costly internal damage. Park in shade whenever possible and use windshield sunshade to protect your vehicle from destructive ultraviolet rays. Eighth mistake, not warming transmission in cold weather. Unlike engines, automatic gearboxes depend entirely on hydraulic fluid for operation. When temperatures drop, this oil becomes viscous and circulates poorly through internal transmission circuits. Thick fluid slows gear changes, causes jerking, and can even damage hydraulic pumps within the system. Always let your vehicle run few minutes in very cold weather, allowing oil to reach optimal operating temperature. Ninth mistake, turning off engine without engaging park position. Most modern vehicles have safety features preventing starts in other positions. This protection prevents accidental starts in gear, which could be dangerous for you and your immediate surroundings. Cutting ignition in wrong position disconnects input shaft from rest of transmission, disrupting torque converter operation. Always make it habit to engage park before shutting down, even if your car has integrated safety systems. 10th mistake, coasting downhill in neutral position. Some drivers think they save fuel going downhill in neutral, but they're completely wrong. Modern vehicles automatically cut injection during engine braking deceleration, which consumes less than neutral idling. Plus, this technique reduces vehicle control because you can't accelerate quickly during roadway emergencies. Finally, repeated shifts from neutral to drive unnecessarily fatigue your transmission and wear your brakes more. 11th mistake, driving through floodwaters or deep puddles. Although seeming harmless, it's extremely risky for automatic transmissions. Automatic gearboxes have breather vents to release internal pressure, but these openings can allow water penetration. On off-road vehicles, these vents are mounted high, but on conventional cars they're located directly on casing. Water mixed with oil creates milky emulsion that destroys clutch pack adhesive in just few hours. 12th mistake, neglecting transmission oil changes. Contrary to popular belief, no oil is truly lifetime if you want preserving your gearbox. Change your fluid every 50,000 miles approximately, or follow your automotive manufacturer's specific recommendations. Healthy oil should be bright red transparent without particular odor, while worn oil turns brown, emitting burnt smell. Oil acts as lubricant between metal parts spinning at high speeds, and without it, friction generates destructive heat. 13th mistake, never using parking brake in park position. The parking pawl isn't designed to support your vehicle's weight alone. When parking on slopes or during windy conditions, your car could move, damaging this fragile mechanism. This negligence prematurely wears locking system and can even cause pawl failure if stress becomes excessive. Always use parking brake to relieve transmission stress and protect all internal components from wear. 14th mistake, keeping engine running in drive for extended periods. This practice isn't dramatic occasionally, but can cause long-term problems. Recent vehicles have electric fans cooling radiators, which limits overheating risks for the cooling system. However, diesel engines can suffer oil dilution during prolonged idling because unburned fuel mixes with lubricant. Better to shut off engine if waiting long periods, because restarting consumes less than continuous idling. 15th mistake, abruptly shifting from drive to reverse without stopping completely. Older vehicles absolutely hate this treatment. This maneuver heavily stresses transmission and can cause expensive failures, often exceeding $3,000. Fortunately, modern cars integrate systems preventing these gear changes until vehicle is completely motionless. This intelligent safety automatically protects your transmission from incorrect maneuvers, avoiding budget-busting repairs. And here's the bonus tip I promised: when stuck in snow, absolutely avoid spinning wheels by accelerating brutally. Start by gently trying reverse, then forward without forcing accelerator to avoid mistreating your automatic transmission. Use sandcat litter or floor mats to improve traction under your drive wheels, facilitating escape from stuck situations. If driving four-wheel drive, engage low-range mode to better control power and avoid overworking your mechanics. Small shovel can help remove snow around your tires, and chains or winter tires are essential if regularly driving difficult conditions. By avoiding these common mistakes, you'll save thousands in repairs and considerably extend your vehicle's service life. These daily small attentions protect both your mechanics and wallet while maintaining optimal automatic transmission performance. Now tell me, what's the worst mistake you've witnessed with automatic transmission? Share your experience in comments, and if this video helped, subscribe and activate notifications to never miss my automotive advice, because your support motivates me creating more quality content helping you better maintain your vehicle.